Would you like to know the most valuable investment you can ever make in your life, which will definitely ensure that you end up very wealthy over your lifetime? It's the kind of wealth and freedom which is possibly beyond most of our wildest imaginations. I encourage you to watch this video. I have been blessed to be financially free reasonably early in my life, but I have made all possible investment and money mistakes that you can think of. Some of them outright embarrassing and makes me feel awfully stupid. The most difficult step that I had to take was to stop living in denial and accept that there was a problem in the way I used to think about money. The next step was to take my ego, lock it in a box, and throw it so far away that I never get to see it again. Let me give you a bit of a background here. My definition of being financially free has got very little to do with the quantum of money one has in their bank account. I know a lot of people who have very well paid jobs, are highly qualified, but are anything but financially free. Some of them have dreams of getting out and doing their own stuff, maybe start their own business, or just retire from their regular jobs and pursue other interests. But they do not have the courage to take that step because they're worried that they cannot sustain their current lifestyle. On the other hand, I also know of some young people who are still in their early 20s or 30s but are totally financially free. And they enjoy the fulfilling life of waking up every single morning and getting to do what they really enjoy. Not because they have never made any investment mistake. Everybody makes investment mistakes or goes wrong time to time. It's because they have followed the correct process in their investment journey. Compounding is such a phenomenon that the ultimate results of our day-to-day actions only show up after a long time in the future. So unless someone deeply understands how it works, it's very difficult to make out from our immediate day-to-day actions whether what we are doing is beneficial to us or harmful to us. In reality, the actions that are harmful often provide us with immediate pleasures or relief. For example, the act of consuming sugar or selling our stocks during a crisis when the markets are making new lows every single day. Doing the right thing is often much more unpleasant. Similarly, the difference between good investment habits and bad ones do not show up in the near term. Now, I eventually came out of my own self-denial and managed to persuade myself that something does not feel right with the way I was going about my life. I needed to look under the bonnet, and that's when I realized that things were majorly screwed up. I needed to comprehensively unlearn and then relearn everything about investing through massive self-education. I realized I needed a hell of a lot of discipline and sacrifice over an extended period of time. That's when I was introduced to the teachings of Warren Buffett. I so much wished it happened earlier. I wasted no time in reading up everything that I could lay my eyes and hands on, either written by him or about him. It was transformational. Never before had I experienced so many aha moments as I did learning from Buffett, Charlie Munger, and Philip Fisher. The one investment which I had earlier talked about, which happened to be the best investment of my lifetime, it is the investment that I made in myself, in my self-education. That investment brings me the highest return of anything that I have ever done. Last few years have been the best part of my life. I finally learned to be free. I understood that building long-term wealth is not about making and spending money. It's about investing wisely and compounding over a long period of time by becoming part owners of great businesses and not getting stressed by these wildly fluctuating stock tickers. It is about leading a healthy life. It is about filtering the noise out. It is about how we spend our time, how we choose people to associate with, what we spend our money on, experiences or things, how we constantly educate and improve ourselves, how we give back, the value system with which we raise our children, how we treat our environment. All of these work hand in hand in creating real lasting wealth and freedom, the kind of wealth that lasts and grows across generations. This is our why. This is why MoneyWiseSmart.com exists. I sincerely believe we can help many others who are stuck in similar situations as I have been. We plan to bring interesting and valuable content and actionable videos covering every aspect of investing. Our online courses are going to provide you with step-by-step knowledge and education that you would need to achieve your smart investment portfolio and financial freedom, and that too without compromising any of the stuff that's important for you. If you have never invested before and you have never followed a proper process for your investments, the best time to start is now. I would like to quote Zig Ziglar here. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. I can be reached on this email ID for any comment, feedback, criticism, or just a hello. And if you're watching this on YouTube, do remember to give us a like and share this with your friends. I would love to hear your comments. And remember to subscribe to our channel so that you can be on top of the great content that will be available on this channel. Oh, and one more thing. So today I decided to show my wife this video after it was done. And you know what she said? She outright rejected it. Now, she's an artist and she has an eye for all these nuances, the production quality, the lights, the sound, etc. So she said that it's not good enough. But I decided to go ahead and release it anyway without delaying it further, trying to make it 100% perfect. So instead, I decided to shoot this short confession clip, if I may call it. Now, guys, I absolutely stand by the quality of the content in my videos. The standard is going to be very, very high. And why not? I mean, I have learned from the absolute very best in the world. So my viewers deserve no less. But when it comes to the video qualities, please try and understand that this is all new to me. These lights glaring on my face, on my eyes, the video editing software, the camera, everything is pretty new to me. Now I'm learning and improving every day, and I know it'll take me some time, but in the meantime, I would request you to just stay with me, till the quality improves. Now, thankfully, I have a team of editors who, take the raw files from me and make it look much better than what I hand over to them. Otherwise, it would have been even worse. And this is April 2019. I promise you, in a few months' time, or maximum within a year, the quality will be significantly better. I will hit the professional mark, the professional grade, because I would like to set very high standards for everything that I do. So in the meantime, can I request you to kindly bear with my inexperience with this whole shooting setup? Thank you.